We had several protests going on today, and they had another protest downtown at the government center, and that was more of a peaceful protest, and that's the one that Marielle Moses is following, you know, and marching through downtown Minneapolis.
Yeah, here's some stuff that's coming in. We want to make sure that we're on point and being live and giving you the very latest. So here are some images that we've just been seeing. This has come across. This comes from the Minnesota National Guard. Humvee, armored vehicle with the Minneapolis Fire Department truck, ladder truck number 5, and they're ready to go ahead and go and roll. They told us.
Yeah. Now, this is earlier I was talking about Marielle Moses, who was with a group that was peacefully protesting down at the government center, and they walked down Nicollet Avenue in the Nicollet Mall. So as you see, keeping socially distant, because she said that they were very focused on that. And here in St. Paul, this is at the officer's house, Derek Chauvin, his house.
In Oakdale.
In Oakdale. It says someone posted a cardboard that says a murderer lives here. And this is also in Oakdale. There have been protests at the officer's house for the last 3 days. We don't know if he is actually in the home because nobody has appeared. Here is David Schumann's video from earlier today down at the 3rd Precinct over there off of Lake Street.
Yeah, and this was interesting. You know, he talked about police coming in to actually help these people, help a couple of people who were injured, and you might see the video of them hauling them out. But some of the protesters, even though the police were going in there with a decent intention of trying to help someone who needed some medical assistance, their mere presence angered people, which speaks to some of the depth and passion and angst and anxiety and anger and hatred that people have for the police. And it's easy to use that word because there are a number of things that we don't broadcast here because we'd lose our license, but the language and how vehemently upset people are with the police. When we look at our raw video, you can hear it. You know, I mean, it's every other word is F the police, and people are very, very, very upset. Certainly not all of them. Some are upset about what the police did. Some of them want to see justice. Some of them want to support the Floyd family. Everyone has their own reasons.
This was nice. I like this video right here. This was down there near the 3rd Precinct where people...
No, this is actually 38th in Chicago.
Oh, sorry, 38th in Chicago. David had shown this, and this is a way of people protesting, but yet finding a way to bring the community together. Yeah,
that's a mural that'll be there for a long time, and it'll have a significant impact on that neighborhood for a long time. Just like this story will for possibly a very long time for the city of Minneapolis. And then you kind of look at our history and go, boy, we've had 4 of these incidents now with officer-involved either shootings or deaths, and you wonder if Minneapolis starts to get a reputation. When we have the ability, we'll give you another live shot if we can. Our chopper has to refuel and do things like that. It's been in the air quite a while, and then there are also rules and regulations about where it can fly. But if we can, we'll show you what's going on. This liquor store, I believe, caught fire tonight. This was what happened to it on Wednesday.